Who would emerge victorious in an encounter between a Siberian tiger and a brown bear? The question is intriguing because these two giants represent the peak of their species. Both sit at the top of the food chain and inspire as much respect as fascination, whether through their physical majesty or their remarkable ability to adapt to some of the harshest environments on Earth. The Siberian tiger, also known as the Amur tiger, is considered the largest living subspecies of tiger. It inhabits primarily the far eastern region of Russia and areas of northern China. Among the 6 subspecies of tiger that have survived to this day, it is the most robust. Males can reach more than 3 meters in length and weigh around 176 kilograms, while females are smaller, measuring about 2 7/10 meters and weighing just over 100 kilograms. To withstand the brutal winters, this feline developed a thick layer of fat and dense fur with tones that range from pale golden to reddish orange. Its stripes, narrower and more widely spaced than those of other tigers, provide effective camouflage among trees and snow. Although it is a solitary hunter, there have been recorded cases of Siberian tigers sharing carcasses when food is abundant, a rare behavior in the feline world. The brown bear, often called the grizzly, a name that comes from the grayish appearance of its coat, belongs to the group of brown bears and is one of the largest living land carnivores. Its size varies greatly. Some individuals measure just over 1 meter in length, while others can approach 3 meters, with weights that easily surpass 350 kilograms. Its face has a concave shape. The shoulders feature a muscular hump that grants extra strength to the forelimbs, and its ears are short and rounded. The coloration ranges from dark brown to almost whitish beige, depending on the region. Despite its reputation for brute strength, brown bears display remarkable intelligence, with documented cases of them using stones and logs as tools to access difficult food sources. In the past, the Siberian tiger roamed vast regions of Asia. But today, it is restricted to remote, mountainous areas of the Russian Far East and the border with China. Its preferred habitats are taigas and boreal forests, often marked by heavy snowstorms and temperatures that can drop below -40 degrees Celsius. The brown bear, on the other hand, once spread across much of North America, from Mexico to Alaska. Today, its largest populations are concentrated in Canada, Alaska, and protected reserves within the United States. Unlike the tiger, which avoids human presence at all costs, the bear can sometimes be found near campsites and towns, rummaging through leftover food. When it comes to diet, the Siberian tiger is a predator specialized in large prey, such as elk and wild boars. It silently covers long distances, stalks its victim, and attacks with overwhelming power, usually targeting the neck. Its bite is strong enough to break thick bones, and there are reports of tigers bringing down animals 3 times heavier than themselves. The brown bear, in contrast, is the ultimate opportunist. Its diet ranges from roots, fruits, and berries to carcasses and ungulates, along with the famous salmon it captures in rivers during the summer. This dietary variety allows it to accumulate essential fat reserves for hibernation. In times of scarcity, it may travel long distances in search of honey or even scavenge in landfills close to human communities. In terms of behavior, the Siberian tiger is highly territorial. It marks trees and rocks with scratches and urine to warn off rivals and rarely shares space with other individuals. It usually avoids humans, but there are rare reports of tigers that attacked people when they were injured or weakened, unable to hunt their natural prey. The brown bear also lives a mostly solitary life, but is more communicative. It produces grunts, roars, and groans, and uses scent and body language to interact. During the mating season, males can engage in intense battles for the right to reproduce. There have even been observations of young bears engaging in playful behavior, which helps them practice fighting skills and build social bonds. If we imagine an encounter between these two animals, the comparison becomes fascinating. The brown bear stands out for its sheer physical presence. Its jaws exert a pressure of around 1,250 pounds per square inch, powerful enough to crush heavy bones, and its claws, though not as sharp as those of the tiger, can tear through tree trunks and dig with immense strength. Its thick layer of fat functions as a natural armor, shielding vital organs and allowing it to withstand serious injuries. The Siberian tiger, in turn, has a bite force of about 950 pounds per square inch, with longer and sharper teeth that pierce deeply into flesh. Beyond that, its stealth, agility, and intelligence allow it to choose the exact moment to strike, aiming at vulnerable points that could quickly decide the outcome. Although the brown bear is heavier and more resistant, the Siberian tiger is a predator specialized in lethal takedowns. Its entire survival depends on hunting, which has honed its precision and strategy through evolution. Because it is more agile, calculating, and adapted to dispatch prey with swift and decisive blows, the tiger would likely hold the advantage in a direct encounter with the brown bear. Curiously, these two titans truly do encounter each other in nature. A study revealed that the diet of some Siberian tigers consisted of bears, mostly cubs and juveniles, although there are also records of successful attacks against adult bears. The most dramatic encounters usually occur during autumn, when bears are preparing for hibernation, and tigers need to accumulate energy to face the harsh Siberian winter. At this time, both predators compete for the same food resources, such as deer and elk carcasses. Scientists have observed that tigers often follow bear tracks to their dens, taking advantage of the bear's superior knowledge of food locations. The Siberian tiger has developed unique adaptations that make it lethal even in the most adverse conditions. Its hind legs are proportionally larger than those of other tigers, functioning as true snowshoes that better distribute its weight across snowy surfaces. This characteristic allows the tiger to move with surprising silence even on crunchy snow, maintaining its tactical advantage of stealth. Its whiskers, called vibrissae, are extremely sensitive and can detect the slightest changes in air currents, helping it navigate in the total darkness of the long Siberian nights. The brown bear, on the other hand, possesses an extraordinary circulatory system that allows it to remain active even in extreme temperatures. During hibernation, its heart rate can drop to only 8 beats per minute, while its body temperature decreases only slightly. Its claws grow continuously throughout its life, compensating for the constant wear caused by digging and climbing. Therefore, although the Siberian tiger possesses tactical advantages that would grant it a higher probability of victory in a direct encounter, the true question should not be who would win, but how we can ensure that both of these magnificent predators continue to coexist in the wild forests they call home for many future generations.